The men's 200-meter freestyle S14 final. World record is held by Rhys Dunn and William Ellard. They both touched in 1:52.40. Rhys Dunn at the Paralympic Games in Tokyo. This is the start list then that features 8 competitors, 2 from Hong Kong, China. Going in lane 8 is the Rio gold medalist from Hong Kong, China, Tang Wai Lok, a 27-year-old who won gold at the Asian Para Games in Hangzhou last year. Denmark's 20-year-old Alexander Hillhouse, gold in the 100-meter fly here already, 6th at the World Championships last year, goes in lane 1. Dmytro Vanzenko, the 28-year-old Ukrainian, 4th at the 2023 World Championships, goes in lane 7. While in lane 2 is the 19-year-old who finished in silver medal position at the 2022 Asian Para Games, Cheung Tsun Lok. 19-year-old Juan Garcia, representing Colombia, goes in lane 6, silver medalist at the Pan American Games in Santiago last year. Looking to give himself a late birthday present is a man who turned 25 this week, Jack Ireland, representing Australia, bronze at both the 2022 Commonwealth Games and the 2023 World Championships. William Ellard goes in lane 5, the 18-year-old, silver in the 100 fly here, silver at the World Championships last year, but he's the reigning European champion and world record holder. But a man who's been much improved since his 6th place finish in Tokyo is Nicholas Bennett. Coached by his sister Hayley Bennett, the 20-year-old is the 2023 world champion, 2022 Commonwealth Games gold medalist. I remember when he burst onto the scene as a 15-year-old at the Pan American Games in Lima, Peru. He won 3 golds and a silver in 4 events. And this man has come out of nowhere to win Paralympic Games gold already. Hillhouse with gold in the 100 fly in Paris.
Yeah, that was such a swim. And now in the 200 freestyle, so that's 4 lengths of the pool. They're going to do 4 50s. I think the race to watch, well, you never know because it's finals, but most likely the race to watch is going to be right in the middle with William Ellard, the current world record holder. I do think Ellard is going to try and go out strong and maintain it and maybe even challenge his own world record.
Ellard has got the world record. Bennett has got some fine form coming into this. He's not too far off the world mark. And Jack Ireland has very impressive closing speed. If he finds himself within a body length of any other swimmers with 50 to go, he could make a move. Great start from Ireland, who goes in lane 3. Nicholas Bennett got off to a rollicking start as well, but straight into his stroke is William Ellard, who does like to take it out relatively hard, but it's about settling into your race. It's too short to be a race where you have to pace yourself, but it's too long to be a race where you can go for an all-out sprint, so it is a very difficult race to judge, the 200-meter freestyle. And this is the S14 classification for swimmers with intellectual impairment. It's Ellard who touches ahead of Bennett, ahead of Ireland at the 50.
Yep, and Ellard, as we expected, is out quick, 25.93. He was first at the wall, but right now getting chased by Bennett, who's right at his shoulder and trying to come up next to him. Now they're at about 75 meters, and they're coming into the halfway mark. The 200-meter, it is longer than a sprint, definitely not a distance event, so you can't really put it on cruise control anyway. Third 50 is about building it. Now they're into the second 100.
Jack Ireland is keeping himself well positioned to make a charge in the closing 50, undoubtedly. It's Stephen Clegg, though. William Ellard who's leading the way, though, perhaps inspired by Stephen Clegg's performance earlier in this session, a gold medal in world record time. And there's an opportunity certainly to feed off the successes of your teammates. Now, Bennett is making a bit of a push. Bennett is closing on Ellard here.
He's
the world
trying,
champion is coming.
But Ellard still ahead at the 50, at the 175, 150. Now they go into the final 50, and he's under world record pace.
Well, this is a great swim from Ellard. Undoubtedly, Bennett is looking to catch him, but great on the turn from Ellard. Ireland is looking to make up time here as well, and closing in in on Bennett for that silver medal. So to a fast finish from Garcia of Colombia, but the world record is going to go, and it's going to be broken by a man who holds it already. William Ellard smashes the world record, 1:51.30, ahead of Bennett, ahead of Ireland. They're on the podium, but Ellard, the second world record in the pool this session, and it's gone to a swimmer from Great Britain yet again. He claims gold in imperious fashion, 1:51.30. And I say he obliterated this world record because he's taken more than a second off.
And it was
world record.
His own, well tied, his own world record. And Ellard, the Brits are on fire tonight, number 2.
It is number 2. Bennett for Canada, Ireland for Australia, also on the podium.
And Ellard just took off. Really, right from the start, he was so quick underwater. He had a great fly kick. Then when he pops up, he led this race the entire way. Bennett, though, was really snapping at him. Here they go into their first turn. He was actually under world record pace at the first turn, but I didn't want to get too excited for this one, just in case something happened later on. But Ellard, my, oh my, what a great swim all the way through. Here he is. He's a body length almost ahead of the world record mark. And even though Bennett was with him basically until the end of the 150, he was about at his shoulders, Ellard took off that last 50 and really sprinted on the way home.
That's a phenomenal swim from Ellard to close as strong as he did after going out as hard as he did. But Jack Ireland as well, closing so quickly on Nicholas Bennett, nearly snatched silver, missed it by 1600ths of a second in the end. But the story is that of the success of William Ellard, adding to his silver in the 100 fly. He's got gold now in the men's 200-meter freestyle S14. Confirming the results in world record time, William Ellard is the Paralympic Games champion in the 200 free S14, ahead of Nicholas Bennett of Canada. Australia's Jack Ireland is on the podium with a fine 1:53.77.